Hello and welcome to the Driversroom Super Formula Championship, round 3, tier 1 from the Nordschaffer. The ring, the green hell, all the other names it gets through its history. I'm not in this race personally, which is no big thing. The Virgin Media decided to die on me during the DRSF Round, but I did get to watch bits of the race, and of course it's quite a good one. So, awesome Alex there on pole. Good pole position from him. New to the driver's room, Hyder Type R second. Delta in third there. F1 SSD qualified quite low for him in fourth. Knee Jogger in fifth. Gadget in sixth. Motorrev there, I think that's V8 Vendetta, it's not Dad's, and there is two cars behind it, but for some reason they didn't appear on the grid. Never mind, it is V8 Vendetta. Let's get ready to start. On board on the left from Gadget, the replay view on the right. Looks like a good clean start. Oh, Alex has lost it on the first lap, and a bit of a tap there from Desler. Oh, that's probably similar to Vettel's move at the championship there. Alex is rejoining. I think it was Desler's fault. He couldn't do much. A bit too keen from the line. So we look now. So Desler has took the lead and goes airborne over the Gibbs. That's going to help him too much. So we look at the leaders. I'm sure there's plenty of people out here who can name every part of this track. I'm not one of them. Ooh, was that Flapjack? Flapjack's got the purple fin, he's getting all out of shape going over the fins. The side of type is putting pressure on Desler. Now Alex is in third. New Jogger's got up to fourth. F1 has dropped to fifth place. Gadget in sixth. V8 in 7th. Motorrev in 8th. Flapjack, who was missing from the grid, in 9th, and Daz 10th. So I'm a bit behind on the videos right now. AGT Racer's a bit ahead of me, but since Alex is having more troubles, pushing too fast too early. So strategy wise, there's super soft some runners on, which you'll see will be on a 2-stop strategy. There's maybe someone soft doing that as well, and then there'll be someone with fuel saving to get half distance to do 1 stop. We'll see how that unfolds. By the looks of these two, they're both going ahead. This F1 makes a move at the inside, great move there on Knee Jogger, and gave him room. It's not an easy place to overtake. There's Gadget there, and Flapjack all over the back of Motorrev, and Daz coming up close as well. Is he going to get up on the inside? No, thinks better of it. Probably a wise move there by Daz. V8 is obviously has some troubles and is now at the back, and goes off there again. It's a track if you don't know, it's F1. He's racing with Alex. It's Alex trying to make a move, I think, on F1, unless F1's had a problem. It was him trying to overtake Alex. It might be that way round, as Gadget's had an issue as well. He's now got Motorrev on the back. As you look in the top corner from the back of Gadget's car, Flapjack takes advantage and comes up the inside. Desler now still in the lead with Hyder Type all over his rear wing. Fighting's allowed Knee Jogger to get on the back of him. As F1 needs to consolidate his 4th position and trying to catch up to Knee Jogger as he pulls a gap now from Alex, and Alex has now got Flapjack gaining on him with Motorrev, followed by Daz. So Gadget's had another problem, not a good first lap for him. And V8 there at the back. Oh, and Delta's gone off. That's it. Mowing the lawn with that front wing. Lucky on that overtake there. I think that would be a 5-second penalty now on F1 as he came back on the track. That wasn't really a safe coming back on. I don't think it's needed around. Broke. So Hydertype now in the lead and starting to pull out the gap over Desla. Goes in second with New Jogger and F1, SSD and close company, and Awesome Lance in fifth. Fat Jack there in sixth. Motor Rev in seventh, and it's Dad's going wide. Gets kind of half collected by Gadget. I don't think there's anything Gadget could do about that. Coming around that corner. There's V8 there at the back. Dad's a New Jogger. Oh, he's cutting the grass there. Is that Alex who's attempting to pass? Oh, F1 had a problem. This had a problem. He's slowed down here. He's got engine issues there. It's costing him loads of points. He must hit the wall pretty hard. All this fighting is letting the new boy get away. Flapjack's fighting to keep Motor Rev behind. He's soon coming to the long straight now. This is where positions will swap. F1 is right at the back now. He's saved. He's light damage only in the Driversroom races, so the damage in the way gets fixed after so long. F1 has made a move on Motor Rev, and Motor Rev must be, I think, saving fuel. Gadget's now they're in 8th. V8's past Daz after that big off at Daz, and Hydertype had a big slapper moment, tank slapper moment there. It's just like New Jogger's got past Desla. Alex now is there, Fat Jack. Motor Rev and Gadget there in 8th. V8 in 9th. Daz in 10th. So the livery's looking as awesome as possible. If you want to see more Driversroom races, please check out Pluts the Ducks channel. Jammy, who's about to go on holiday but still got some live streams there you can catch up on. And AGT Racer. As that too gets underway. So Hydertype will bounce with his fuel. He's on a 2-stop strategy. Same with New Jogger. Delta looks like he's saved a bit of fuel. Maybe he's going for 3 stops, so he's in quite a good position. F1 who know, looks like he's got Green. Alex has disappeared. We're trying to see who he is. Alex is still there, sorry. It's F1 is all over the back of Fat Jack. Look back now from Fat Jack as F1 goes up the inside. Great move there. Back up soon, and Alex is mowing the lawn again. To send a bill for garden into the owners of the nearby green. He's done a bit of grass cutting today. And looks like he's just about to go off again before the camera cut away, and he has. Dirty tyres from the first incidents. Let's get those tyres clean before going back to full speed. His Gadget's now calmed down a bit with the game on Alex all the time. So we're on board with New Jogger. Coming through the fast section. Dad's in the back. Oh, a bit of problems there from the director. He missed an edit. But anyway, back to the racing. The Motorweb was back on the tail like he was last in the first lap of Motorweb's F1 now. It's to recover some of his time he lost due to incidents. Gadget slowly gaining on Alex. Oh, Daz goes off again. Damage from that. Daz is there so through and over the grass he goes there. Corners, trying to get as much speed as possible. It's always dangerous going on the curbs on this track. Can soon throw you. SHAREfactory still in the lead, using up as much of the track as possible. No one even in the background. It's got a massive lead now. Knee jogger there second. Daz has dropped off a little bit there in third. Maybe fuel saving. F1 is slowly catching up to that, to him. It's Flapjack there. Motorweb's dropped off a little bit. Let's see who comes in the pits. He's got that corner big time. 2 wheels off the track. Gadget now has got past Alex. He may have missed that. Back up to 7th, V8 is still in 9th, and Daz still there in 10th. So look at SHAREfactory now as he comes down the back straight there with knee jogger. Jogger's back slipstream with Daz, but Daz has got F1 in his slipstream. He's go on board now with F1. He's going to make the move in, or is he not? By the looks of it, he's saving some fuel. He's using the slipstream with Daz to tail him along. Probably a smart move if Daz does pop into the pits here. Thinking ahead. SHAREfactory, our leaders have gone in the pits. So Daz now takes the lead. F1 is probably now missing. He did take the overtake, but then he might get it with fuel if he saved quite a bit there. Gadget now moves up to third. Alex fourth. The guys in the pits. V8 pops into the pits. So it looks like we've got 4 maybe on the 1 stop and 6 on the 2 stop. So F1 is really close here to Dazza. Good to the inside. Oh, bit of a tap of the wheel. Stuck his nose where he wasn't really needed there. I don't think that was really Dazza's fault. He had the racing line. F1 didn't have half the car behind it, beside him, so. As we go down the 2 stoppers, it's like Motorweb is still behind Flapjack, V8 there in 9th. Daz, he's stopped, so he's on a 1 stopper. He may claw back a few positions. So F1 has now got to catch up to Dazza again. As we're coming up to the halfway point nearly. In time wise, but probably will get 6 laps from the leaders definitely. Great view there, camera view of Alex's car. Motor rev. That's we can get a clean lap this time. So F1 got on the grass a little bit there, and he's got Gadget catching him up now. So he might have had another problem with Alex there. Hydro type New Jogger and Flapjack, followed by Motor Rev there in 8th. Daz now has moved it to 9th, so V8 is probably having an issue. Yep, that's V8 restarting. His Gadget's right on his tail now. Look at the onboards and the top camera. Is he going to make it stick? No, not this time. Maybe here, he goes a little bit on the grass, it's just a tight circuit. And Gadget makes a move on F1. Is F1 going to try and get the place back as quick as possible? No, he's gone wide on the corner there. Loss of downforce probably from being in the slipstream. He's looking again, he's caught back up. Gadget's putting the car where it needs to be. Stick it on the apex and this track, and we should be okay into the long back straight. So still with Gadget in the F1 battle. Gadget's in goodness of seconds after his poor first lap. He's recovered a bit. He would probably be up with Dezza if he not had those issues. Oh, so he's got hide attack. Ah, right behind him. He's probably going to get past as quick as possible, being on different strategies. So in essence, Alex might be half a pit stop. Actually behind, his hider type pulls out the slipstream as they go down the back straight. Alex probably didn't want to be caught out using too much fuel here. He's trying to save. His different strategy is not racing hider type at the moment. To do following that slipstream, save some fuel. So New Jog has lost quite a lot of ground on higher type on this lap. Motor Rev there in 8th, Fatback Super 7th, Daz is in 9th, V8 in 10th. Ooh, V8 goes off there. Look at the pits of Dezza, and higher type's already gone through, and so is New Jog by the looks of it. Dezza and Alex save more fuel than Gadget in F1. Ooh, Dezza's come out with a good ghost there. He needed it, he needed to stay in front of Flapjack, he didn't want to be held up by somebody on a different strategy. So F1's had a slow pit stop, and he's got Alex all over him now. There's not many places you can make a move here. You're just as likely to get yourself into the barrier. 6, motor up in 5th, and Flapjack in 4th, still in front of him. He's lost a bit of ground since Dez has come out of the pits. Knee Jogger is in 2nd, and Hyde of Type is in 1st. But these guys, 1 and 2, have got a pit again. Just look back from Gadget's car. F1 moves himself up to a position. Ooh, and then he hits the grass, nearly loses it there. Going through this tight section. Maybe Gadget's trying to save more fuel at the beginning of the stint. Alex now is catching up to Gadget. V8 and Daz points low, the entertaining winners in tonight's race. Feels pretty quiet at the moment. No one's really close enough to look like they're going to put an overtake in. 628 is probably second by 2 seconds. Alex has gone wide there. Too much speed into the corner. Looks like he might have got away with it. Lucky that he can go on that little bit of gravelly type thing there and soon get bogged down as motorway tries to pop, and F1's come around the corner to find him on the track and has picked up front aero damage. Nothing worse than coming around the corner and seeing a car and finish. F1 goes up the inside. Great move there. He's got superior speed. Motorway gave him space fairly. So try to stick in the slipstream here and get towed along by F1. See the understeer there from the fin as we're looking at the top corner on board with Gadget. Coming up now to try the same, yeah, up from the inside. Motorway managed to keep his position from Alex by the looks of it. Yeah, and Alex has gone off to mow the grass again. So Motorway's stopped 2 positions in the last minute. We'll start to see the true positions soon as the leaders get to the pit stops. See who's fighting who. Tracking 4th for the moment, but he's going to probably pit again. Deza in great position in 3rd. New Jogger in 2nd. Hydrotype still out there in the lead as he comes down the back straight now to finish lap 4. Just like he's quite a gap over Knee Jogger. Tesla's just coming onto the straight. He's got a big gap ahead of Flapjack, and F1's got some catching up to do. There's Gadget in motorway there. Alex now in 8th after his expedition to places unknown. Hydrotype is pitted as expected. Lee Jogger has gone in for his 2nd stop. Dez is just about to come through now. Will we take the lead? Yes. Oh, on the power too early there. There's F1 who's gone on surface softs for his 2nd stint. Gadget now in 5th. Motor Web in 6th. Awesome Arts in 7th. New Joggles come out in 8th after he stops. Can Alex get past Motor Web here? Motor Web should be now on fresh tyres, I believe, and Alex's tyres are 1 lap old. Not many places to overtake without putting yourself seriously at risk. It's just the nature of the track we're on. Wide cars and skinny track. So on board now, Alex. Is he going to attempt to move here? On Flapjack. Also we're on board F1 on Flapjack. Yeah, F1 goes down the outside. Gets around the corner in front. Moves himself into 3rd now, Alex. So somebody pushes to Motor Rev. Is he going to head in there? He needs to pass him quick if he wants to try and catch up with Gadget. Flapjack's dropped to 4th. Out of Type R now, he's got to close the gap and does it as quick as possible. This is the fight to the finish now. It's 3rd place F1. Flapjack there in 4th. A good thing if we can keep it. Gadget in 5th. Motor up in 6th. Alex in 7th. Like the drop knee jogger by a fair thing, you can't be having a good with that. Now there is knee jogger there. Alex gets this corner right this time, not too greedy, and then he nearly bins it on the next one. On the inside. And now he's got to run on Motor Rev. Round the outside, great move there by Alex. He's just got to keep himself on the track now. He's gained a position back. Knee Jogger's joining into the back of this battle as well. Motor Web stew with Alex through this part of the track. So coming to the first carousel, and Alex has gone too deep and Motor Web has got on the inside. They're going to be side by side coming out. Alex with the inside for the next corner. Motor Web's going to have the inside, but more importantly for the swooping left hander. Is right on the back of him now. He makes a mistake. He's going to lose a lot of time to the other two. Alex pushes it around that corner. As Gadget is in 5th now. Is he catching up to Flapjack? Looks like he is. F1 there still in 3rd. Desert now in 2nd. We missed that overtake. We're looking at the battle between Alex Knee Jogger and Flapjack. Oh, that's nearly gone wide there. That's going to help us finish. You saw at the bottom of the shot where either Type R was. Flapjack's got, oh, Gadget's gone wide. That's not what he needed. He's now got dirty tyres. And all that he's gained is lost. Motor was pulling now a gap on Alex. Oh no, Knee Jogger's through. Alex must have had another problem. So Knee Jogger's up in 7th. three of them come down the back straight. And the motorway's probably going to pitch. It's got no fuel whatsoever. And another lap to go. So Alex got past the knee jogger again. Knee jogger dropped off a big distance. Might as well too deep into the corner, up on the grass. That's it. The final lap. Lap 6. Gadget in 5th. Eight up in the sector, so Gadget could have been saving a lot of fuel, and that's early on in the stint as he goes around the outside of Flapjack. The fuel is showing pretty critical. Oh, Dez's had enough. It's going to allow F1 to get on him. Not what you need on the final lap. Just can he find a place to overtake? Of course, last time F1 caught up to Deza. Put his nose in where he probably shouldn't. It cost him. Can he press Deza into his mistake? Final lap. Goes too deep into the corner. That's the understeer probably generated from the wash of Daz's car. Daz has finished there in 8th, so 8th, 9th and 10th for finish. So everyone is really close now. He's looking for a place. There's just not much to do here. On the power too early there, or trying to deal with understeer, and he's got oversteer on the correcting. Gadget's up in 4th. Knee jogger goes up to 5th on the inside. And Alex spuns. We just camera catches him at the top of the fin. It looks like he put himself in the wrong direction as well. So F1, can he find a place pass? As it looks like Harder Type R is only just ahead of him. He must have had an issue. This definitely has, because Dez is really close to him. And he's on fumes. I don't think he's got enough fuel to last the end of the race. Probably under fuel to get out early on his second stop. He's not managed to save enough. And he goes off there. That's definitely going to help the fight for him. Oh, and F1 goes wide and Harder Type's gone wide, and Dez has took the lead. Can he keep F1 behind him now? So I think Harder Type's out of it. He's not got any fuel. It's an easy mistake to make. Just to scoot close by this time, I think, to the final straight. It's probably his best opportunity without jeopardising his own race. gone a bit deep in the corner, but it's got to be understeer. As we look at Gadget in the top corner. Is he coming up on harder type R? Looks like he is. It's like harder type has run out of fuel. Delta starts the final straight easy. Looks like he has. He's got enough of a gap. F1. F1's not had a good sector. It's a contain. F1's got a big enough gap over Gadget. Harder type is no fuel. And dropping down the order as Nijo goes up to 4th. But I think it's like, yeah, it's like Flapjack's out of fuel as well. I'm probably going to lose this piston to Alex, so Alex will move up top 5th. So this is our winner. F1 is in 2nd. Great racing by them. Gadget, good recovery drive from his first lap in 3rd. And Nijogger, run strategy on the day in 4th. Awesome Alex in 5th. There, Flapjack are coming 6th, I think. Harder type R. May retired. Alex mows the grass one last time before he finishes. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time for the next round.